Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome again to JAYY-PRO World. My people, the video me going to do tonight. This is not gonna be a video because Vybz Kartel is also my artist. I have many artists out there who I listen to and love their music, and Vybz Kartel is one of them. But at the end of the day, sometimes from a musical perspective, we have to be real and we have to be honest and as unbiased as we can ever be. Dancehall has been struggling. Somebody tell me otherwise. Say dancehall never did a struggle. We almost lose our authentic dancehall. We almost lose it. Afrobeat come and kick us away. We see chop dancehall was taking a strong hold. So the dancehall as we know it almost went. Dancehall was only recognized within the diaspora of the Caribbean. Right? When an artist get a collab, like when Skeng get a collab with Nicki Minaj and these other artists and stuff like that and thing, it was a great accomplishment. Dancehall artists was going to clubs like Amazura or whatever them call it and stuff like that. And it was an accomplishment for us when them go to the Amazura or Amazuric or whatever them call that club in America. Where the little club with dancehall artists used to go and follow. When it was rampant, it was an accomplishment for us as dancehall fans and also for the industry. And now we see Vybz Kartel come and full up arenas back to back. We see Vybz Kartel come and break the scale and set new waves and new barriers for dancehall entertainers to aspire and make something of themselves by charging the money that they are worth. You understand that they no longer sell the music cheap and perform for little and nothing, and it used to water down dancehall and make people not put no value upon it. Let me remove myself from saying Vybz Kartel is an artist that I have always been listening to, and Vybz Kartel are my artist. You see what me I say? Just like Massacre. You understand me I deal with? And like Skillibeng and the rest of them. Me listen to almost every artist. Me listen to Alkaline same way. Me listen to every artist. You see what me I deal with? And people, let me tell you this. If I am wrong, and Jamaica people who are a fan of dancehall would like to tell me the honest truth. If you were to give somebody the banner of dancehall to carry right now, and don't let this be because somebody is your favorite artist or whatever. If you were to give somebody the banner of dancehall to carry right now, to put dancehall to the forefront, to turn heads internationally, and to attract international top players, top entertainers, to want to have something to do with dancehall, who would you give that banner to? I would give that banner to Vybz Kartel. And it's not because he's my artist. Because I could say I would give it to Massacre too, because Massacre is my artist. You understand? Me could have said me could have give Skillibeng or Popcorn to come listen to all of them are my artists. But for what dancehall need, nobody else can do it but Vybz Kartel. And me not say that in a comparison kind of way. And why me go say it? Because look here, Vybz Kartel wasn't here in the game for 13 years. And we almost lose dancehall. We almost lose dancehall. Everybody know who was out here before, almost Ninja Man alone not there, was doing dancehall while Vybz Kartel was incarcerated. Look, since Vybz Kartel come, Alkaline live a foreign long time, Mavado live a foreign long time, Popcorn they are foreign pan a regular, Massacre fly, every one of the artists them they are foreign regular. But nobody could have put dancehall where Kartel put it right now. From July of last year to now. Almost 1 year since Vybz Kartel come out of prison. Almost. And look what Vybz Kartel is doing for dancehall. And you see, them still a try to keep dancehall on a level where them even a complain about the money where the man charge. Because him know him value. Who else could put dancehall where it is right now? Who are going able to bring dancehall where it need to go? We need to stop be biased and be more representative for the culture. And support, if anything right now, the dancehall artists them right now for your comment Vybz Kartel. Them for your comment Vybz Kartel for when come lift up back dancehall and put it on a level. You hear me I say? The way of right now Vybz Kartel make people all who never know nothing about dancehall want know dancehall right now. Promote big promoter in America right now want know who are these kind of dancehall artists. What is dancehall? Make we look into it some more. Vybz Kartel make an artist can charge 200,000, 300,000 US right now and I forget it. So how you don't look at it like a man is doing something for the culture other than people come and say him a tear it down. You see, it puzzles me why a rap artist, a R&B artist, a soca artist, an Afrobeat artist can take $1 million for a show or 500,000, but it's not deserving to a dancehall artist. It's not deserving to them. So you see how we value for ourselves, and when a dancehall artist come and know in worth and know what the genre represent and what it should be paid, the very people them in the same industry say the person is mashing it up. Because everybody just look, some people put a pot on them fire. Them buy some food today and dead for hungry tomorrow. Them can't feed nobody else. Because they are only collecting enough to feed them for that day. And me talk it over and over. That's why dancehall artists now have no future. Once them not trend, them fall off, them are dead for hungry, them gone back a square one, them missing. Them cannot make a wealth out of them career. Them cannot create an empire. Them cannot leave no legacy for them youth them. And just ears are scraping. Right now, we know how gifted we are as entertainers. The dancehall artists them know this, and we can break barriers across the globe. But if we sell cheap, how it go work? We know have a talent. We know work hard to master this craft. Yeah. The dancehall industry is the most competitive music industry you can ever think of. Because everybody are artists at Jamaica, everybody bad in a music. So you have to just lucky. It's not the talent that going to make you bust in a music. Because if that alone, trust me, you end up in a back of a truck because talent there Jamaica like rice grain. Me think Vybz Kartel should have be so. It should even be a question if Vybz Kartel should be the person. Me never talk about King of Dancehall. Vybz Kartel will lead dancehall. I am fear lead it. For you say dancehall, for you represent dancehall. Vybz Kartel should be that man where I say, see it there, and that's how we are going, that we are do, and that we are do. Because he's the only one who have shown the world the value of dancehall and what dancehall stand for and the power and the impact with dancehall have. You think no promoter can take dancehall light again, no matter where in the world them there. Here Europe promoter come out and attack and a cuss there. Without a doubt, a Vybz Kartel alone can put dancehall where it needs for there. And I'm not talking this because I'm one of your artists or nothing or rare, nothing like that. I'm the hungry person to do it. And I think instead the artists try to be so competitive and fight down this and fight down that and do this and do that, learn from Vybz Kartel. Get inspired by Vybz Kartel. Look for guidance and mentorship from Vybz Kartel, whether directly or indirectly. Show your gratitude, show your respect. Because right now, it gone past the stage where Vybz Kartel compare with any dancehall artist. That level is gone past. Who you go compare Vybz Kartel with in a dancehall? Who you go put up against Vybz Kartel in a dancehall? That level has passed. We have never, and nobody at all can contest this and tell me, we have never ever for the past 13 years see the wave of dancehall and the impact of dancehall like we are seeing now. We have never seen dancehall being spoken about so much on the international scene. We have never seen so many breaking news and so much dancehall internationally. We are going a spotlight until Vybz Kartel come a road. Vybz Kartel have Freedom Street in Europe, in Malta. Vybz Kartel locked down America. Vybz Kartel locked down Inc. Come on, people. Without a doubt. Without even the crown with Soundfest I go crown Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel will be more than that for dancehall. Vybz Kartel is the ultimate and the international brand ambassador for dancehall. I mean, know a lot of people might hurt when me say this, but Vybz Kartel is dancehall at this given time, at this given era. Contest it. If anybody else could have went do it for dancehall, wouldn't they have done it before? They would have done it already. Vybz Kartel would have come out, come see dancehall on a pedestal up here, so, and he would have just joined in. He didn't. Vybz Kartel come and wrote dancehall almost buried. The only thing me can say, thank God for Vybz Kartel that him free, and thank God for Vybz Kartel save dancehall. Believe when me tell you that. One JAYY-PRO world, me people. Remember good no man, you not fi ask nobody nothing, and nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just one JAYY-PRO world. Believe.